Welcome to GK Quiz Prime Time. Who became the first Indian woman to hold the position of Prime Minister in 1966? Right answer is option B, Indira Gandhi. Who was the first Indian to enter space? Correct answer is option A, Rakesh Sharma. Which pioneering Indian woman became the first to be awarded the Bharat Ratna for music? Right answer is option B, MS Subbulakshmi. Who was India's first female IPS officer appointed in 1972? Right answer is option A, Kiran Bedi. Who was the first Indian to win the Nobel Prize in Physics? Correct answer is option C, C.V. Raman. Who was the first Indian Governor General of Independent India? Correct answer is option B, C. Rajagopalachari. Which Indian woman became the first to receive the Gnanpith Award in 1976? Right answer is option B, Asha Purna Devi. Who was the first male to win a gold medal for India at the Olympic Games? Right answer is option B, Abhinav Bindra. Who was the first woman to drive an auto rickshaw in India in 1988? Right answer is option A, Sheila Davre. Which Indian woman became the first to be crowned Miss World in 1966? Right answer is option C, Rita Faria. Who was the first Indian to be appointed a judge at the International Court of Justice? Right answer is option C, Dr. Nagendra Singh. Who became India's first Nobel laureate? Right answer is option A, Rabindranath Tagore. Who was the first Indian woman astronaut to go to space in 2003? Right answer is option B, Kalpana Chawla. Who was the first Indian male doctor? Right answer is option B, Pandit Madhusudan Gupta. Which woman became India's first female dentist practicing between 1922 to 2021? Right answer is option A, Vimal Sood. Who became the first female doctor in India after graduating in 1887? Right answer is option B, Anandi Gopal Joshi. Who was the first president of India? Right answer is option A, Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Who was the first Indian to cross the English Channel by swimming? Right answer is option B, Mihir Sen. Which Indian woman created history by winning the first Booker Prize for India in 1997? Right answer is option C, Arundhati Roy. Who was the first Indian male to receive the Gnanpith Award? Correct answer is option B, G. Sankara Kurup. Who was the first woman Chief Justice of a High Court in India in 1991? Right answer is option A, Leela Seth. Which woman became the first Indian to win a gold medal at the Asian Games in 1970? Right answer is option B, Kamaljit Sandhu. Who was India's first Home Minister? Correct answer is option B, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Who was India's first Defence Minister? Correct answer is option B, Baldev Singh Chokkar. Who was the first Indian cricketer to score a triple century in Test cricket? Right answer is option C, Virendra Sehwag. Who was the first Indian woman to climb Mount Everest in 1984? Right answer is option B, Bachendri Pal. Who became the first female Union Minister of India in 1947? Right answer is option B, Rajkumari Amrita Kaur. Who was the first Indian to become a Grandmaster in chess? Right answer is option B, Vishwanathan Anand. Who was the first Field Marshal of India? Right answer is option C, Sam Manekshaw. Who was the first female teacher in India starting her work in 1848? Right answer is option A, Savitri Bai Phule. Who was the first governor of Bengal? Correct answer is option A, Robert Clive. Who was the first commander in chief of Free India? Right answer is option C, General K. M. Cariappa. Which Indian woman was the first to receive the Ashoka Chakra in 1987? Right answer is option B, Neerja Bhanot. Who became the first Indian woman pilot in 1936? Right answer is option B, Sarla Thakral. Who was the first president of the Indian National Congress? Right answer is option B, Vomesh Chandar Banerjee. Who was the first Prime Minister of India? Correct answer is option B, Jawaharlal Nehru. Who was the first Governor General of India? Right answer is option C, Lord William Bentinck. Which woman became the first president of the Indian National Congress in 1917? Right answer is option A, Annie Besant. Who was the first woman ruler of India during 1236 to 1240? Right answer is option A, Razia Sultan. Who was the first woman to serve as an army officer in India in 1943? Right answer is option B, Lakshmi Sahgal. Who was the first Governor General of Bengal? Right answer is option B, Warren Hastings. Who was the second Indian to pass the Indian Civil Services exam? Right answer is option B, Surendranath Banerjee. Which Indian woman became the first to win a WTA tennis title in 2005? Right answer is option A, Sania Mirza. Who became the first female Nobel Prize laureate from India in 1979? Right answer is option B, Mother Teresa. Who was the first Indian ICS officer? Right answer is option C, Satyendranath Tagore. Who was the first recipient of the Paramveer Chakra? Right answer is option B, Major Somnath Sharma. Who was the first male pilot of India? Correct answer is option B, J.R.D. Tata. Which Indian woman became the first female Rafale pilot in 2017? Right answer is option B, Shivangi Singh. Who was the first female train driver in India? Right answer is option A, Surekha Yadav. Who was India's first female engineer? Right answer is option A, Ayala Somayajula Lalita. Who was the first Indian scientist to win the Nobel Prize in Medicine? Right answer is option B, Dr. Hargobind Khurana. Who was the first Indian Prime Minister from a non Congress party? Right answer is option C, Morarji Desai. Which was the first Indian aircraft carrier? Right answer is option B, INS Vikrant. Who was the first president of India to die while in office? Right answer is option B, Dr. Zakir Hussain. Which was India's first nuclear powered submarine? Right answer is option C, INS Chakra. Stay updated, stay ahead. Subscribe for more current affairs and competitive exam prep.